Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm not gonna be in the car today, just gonna have a sit down with you guys. You saw the title of the video. This is for figuring out your finances in med school and just budgeting in general. This is something I've been super anal about because I don't like being in debt. Whenever I hear how much debt med school students accrue, I'm like, oh my God, I don't wanna deal with it. So let me show you guys how I keep track of my finances. And it's just like that. You guys realized I was a liar. My roommate came home early and I always think it's kind of weird to record vlogs when I'm around other people. So as I was gonna say, by the way, I'm not just in the car because I didn't want to record by her. I also have to pick up something, so I'm killing two birds. Don't think I'm weird, okay? Anyway, I set up an Excel sheet with my budget. It looks like this. I'm just gonna record my screen for you guys. Expenses are on top, and I try to break it down into everything I spend money on. There may be other categories I could have, like I think I just have a food category. I could separate it into like groceries and then eating out, so I really do see how much I eat out, but personally I don't eat out that much, so for me that's not an issue. If you like fast food or if you go out to restaurants a lot, maybe you want to add that category. This would be what my initial Excel sheet looks like. So it's more like an expense report where I see how much I spend. So that would be like the January of my year, or rather the August of my med school, since this is a med school thing. So after I'm done with August, I see how much I spend on everything. Then September is where I like make a budget. Because for me, like for example, that's what I'm doing for New York. I have no idea how much things are gonna cost in New York. I don't know how much gas costs in New York, how much I'll be using my car. Clearly down here in Florida, I use my car a lot more than I'll be using it up there. So I think that's the best method to use. I mean, I'm not a financial guru. This is just what I've been doing since undergrad. Under the expenses, I have income. This is gonna look different for other med students because your income would only be loans. I actually don't have my loans on here. If your parents give you money or if you have a scholarship or anything like that, you can put that under income. Because I do the YouTube thing, I have my Amazon affiliate links in the bottom. I do sponsored Instagram posts sometimes, so I have these random side hustles as income. I babysit. You guys know that I babysit, so that's in there. Gosh, it just started to storm so bad. Florida, you are killing me. And the thing is, I bought an umbrella. Like, I recently purchased an umbrella, and I haven't used it. The last section is for banking. I don't know if everybody needs that, but I want to keep track of what's in my bank account. I also have my credit card balance on there. Credit card was listed under expenses, but that's if I make a monthly payment or pay it off or something like that. Under the banking part is what my credit card balance is. During this first month, even though it's just an expense report, I try really hard to not just splurge, to be very money conscious of what I'm spending so that in the next month I can budget. So say I filled up my gas tank twice in that month. This car is extremely good on gas, so I can probably spend $60 a month and have gas all month. So next month I'll know $60 and I'm good. For groceries, like all through the month of August, all through that first month, I'm seeing when sales are, what's on sale, the prices for different things that I buy frequently. After that first month, you can see, okay, next month I need to cut out on eating out. I can't spend this much money on food, or all those drives to Miami really killed my gas tank, so next month don't do that. It's more, the first month is really telling you what you can and cannot do. It like sets the scene for this semester, and you always know how much money you're gonna get from school, how much you're gonna get in loans. Say you have, I don't know, random figure, 20,000. So you can separate that evenly for 4 months, or you can say in December I want to go in for Christmas, I want to take a trip for Christmas, I want to go back home for Christmas or something like that. So you're more frugal in the first 3 months, and then for December you have more money. I hope that makes sense, guys. Like, I'm not one of those unrealistic people that's like $100, that's it, that's all I get. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I like to do the monthly expense thing first, so I can see, oh, I had a random emergency on the 15th or something like that. Maybe I should factor in an emergency fund for something. You know what I mean? Like, I know some people try to like remember or guess or try to estimate what they have been spending to make a guess for med school, but med school is different, and depending on where you go, if you go to Dominica, it's going to be different. I'm going to New York. I can't use the same budget that I used in Florida in New York. Things are more expensive, or things might be cheaper for me, like gas. I hope that helps, guys. I'm not really sure how well I really described my finances, and I was moving around and got distracted, so I really hope this video came out well. Please subscribe. All of this is part of the med school journey. I know it's not a video about studying or clinics or anything like that, but these are still important things you need to know in the med school journey. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you next time.